I'm Grace and welcome to my second video. Well, in fact this is my first video because the other one was just an introduction and this is the one where I'm going to talk important things, but theoretically this is my second video, so let's just say this is my second video. Okay, never mind. The title say I'm going to talk about magazines, and I'm sure that most of you read magazines. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a kid, if you're a teenager, or if you're an adult, because there's always a magazine done for you. I started reading magazines when I was very young. I think I was about 8 when I started reading magazines, you know, the typical kid magazine, the Barbie magazine or the Bratz magazine, you know. And then I started reading teens magazine, and then now I read more, let's just say, mature magazines such as Cosmopolitan, People, Cure, and things like that. But then during the years, I realized that something was wrong with these magazines. Like, there's a section, I don't know if this is in all magazines, but the ones that I read have these. So there's one section that they criticize the mistakes or the imperfections of the celebrities. Like, I totally agree when a magazine criticizes the way someone dressed, because not everyone is going to like the way you dress, you know, the typical who wore it better, but that's something that you haven't born with. It's something that you can change. Okay, that's okay. There's this one magazine that I'm not going to say the name, that when a celebrity has stretch marks or has gained some weight, or I don't know, if it has big feet, things like that, you know, that you have born with and you can't change, they just make fun of it and make it like it was the worst thing in the world, which is not. One day I asked my mom, why are they doing this? And she replied me, well, it's to show that they are real people. Okay, I agree with that, because everyone has these little imperfections, but no one's perfect. That's it, that's a fact. And I think they can criticize it, but without making fun of it, without just saying, oh my god, because it's something natural. Everyone has that. Oh, and excuse me, the person who is writing that, are you perfect? Because I think you're not. No one is. Then if a celebrity has a 10 body, you know, is one of the hottest celebrities, they're going to find the most little imperfection and turn it into the worst thing in the world. I don't know if you guys know that the singer Kesha was in rehab for an eating disorder, I think about 1 year or 1.5 years or something like that. And there's a magazine, the one that I said before, that I'm not going to say the name, but like 2 years ago or 2.5, they show a picture of Kesha wearing a bikini and saying that she was really fat. Like, the shape of her body was awful, and you know, things like that. Then when Kesha came out of rehab, they just said, oh my god, we hope she's better, she doesn't deserve this, blah 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 blah. Yeah, but you're the same that told her that she was fat and she was awful. Okay, you can say that someone's fat or someone gained weight, but you can just be this rude. Like, you can say it in a good way, not being such a rude person, because they are celebrities, but they have feelings too. Just imagine that someone puts in a magazine a photo of the thing that you hate most on your body and make fun of it and say that, ew, this person is awful. I think nobody likes that. I think it's such being hypocritical. Like, yeah, you're saying that she's fat, but then you hope that she is better from her eating disorder. Okay. And don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing magazines. Like, I like reading magazines, I love magazines, I bought a lot of magazines, but I don't like this section of them. Like, I like the fashion section, the gossip section. Who doesn't like that? But I think this has to change because it's not right. Or maybe they can just smooth it, like, don't say in such a bad thing. For example, instead of saying, oh my god, she's fat, she's a whale, oh my god, say that, oh my god, she gained weight, okay, she's a little bit fat, but I don't know if I am explaining myself right, but well, I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. In fact, the main reason why I read magazines is because of the fashion section. Yeah, when a page with arcs and oh my god and things like that came in, I just want to take that page off and burn it. I want to say, what do you think about this? What do you think about models? What do you think about magazines? Which magazines do you read? If there's a magazine that you like, you know, things like that. I want to know your opinion. You can say it on the comments below. And there's another thing that just is so annoying about magazines and in the press in general. And I think I can change this, but I just want to say, when they just put a little bullshit on things that sometimes they just end with a relationship, for example, and I think that's not right. And I really want this change, that press becomes a, you know, a diffusion media, like to informate us, not to make things like look worse. I wish it could be like that, but yeah, put the thumbs up if you like the video, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, and I hope to see you next week. Bye!